So this is the officer. So this is what the officer gave me on that day when I asked to go to John George. Okay, I asked it. They put me in there, and the lady behind there was a Chinese lady that was there. She had said, 5150, and you have a restraining order. I didn't have a restraining order. I didn't have a restraining order, and the officers would have took me inside John George. With handcuffs, I had a restraining order. I asked to go to John George. He said he circled the Red Cross, American Red Cross, for me to get a shelter. I asked to go to St. Vincent's when I was at John George. There were people in there, and they were talking to me, and I was praying and, praying that day because I didn't know what the Lord was leading me into it. I asked him about the dream that he said, pray that the game stop. So resource card for victims of violence, crimes, including domestic violence, sexual assault, everything. Because that day my uncle had to push me against the wall. I got satanically attacked. He said I was closing the door on him, but I didn't. Remember, he's under doctrines of demons and legions, okay? So listen to this one. I'm going to give you this one. Alameda County, this is the one that I went to, Alameda County Medical Center, Alameda County Behavioral Health Care Services. This is where I was at, so you can see that I was John George. And I told Whitney there, here, I was there. He asked me to sign papers, and I said, no, I won't sign papers because I'm really suing people. My truth is above the laws of man. You're in the world, so yeah, I said you should sue and get your blessing. But I can't do that, and I'm not allowed to. I died, Nick. Look, see, you said if you used to sign 4/20/20. There you go, there's my birthday. So you see my birthday? The police officer spent 3/12/1990. My birthday's 4/12/1990. Now you know exactly my birthday. I'm 30 years old today. United phone unit phone number 510-346-1469. Hospital John George. See, I was there. Psychiatric. 12:10 p.m. Parajonisha MRN. And I went on the BART station trying to get on there, and that's the name they gave me. By the law, if you weren't born in the hospital, what would you reinstate your child to be? You get birthed out in the hospital, they rush you with the name. When the Holy Spirit, that the Lord will give the name for the child. 4/19/2018. So document released. This is what it is. So Alameda Alliance. I was trying to get help, but they didn't want to help me there. But I forgive everyone because I wanted to get a job. I wanted to work on the thing and travel and everything else. And work on the trains and work and get my GED for certain things, but not for what they were talking about, So my uncle has this thing I wanted to show you guys later. So another thing I'm going to give you. This is what I'm going to give you. Even the Lord told me this when he said about that. I was over there and this happened. At John George, they said, Matthew stood up there and he said, I'll talk to you later about that. I said, can you talk about the day you were here and you did not deny the pregnancy and now you're denying something of righteousness? And he said, no. He said, I'm not going to talk about that. I'll talk about that later in front of all of you. And I said, Matthew, you can't deny something when it's truth. And I said, Kalamamasi, Shatamamasi, real fast, okay? Sorry, I gave that up like that. But I need you guys to know when you get in the Holy Spirit, you'll know how to do it. But I have a lot of things that I can still get it out. Trust me. But when light always reveals in dark place, it doesn't matter whether you're in darkness or not or any other place. You're gonna say it. The devil can never hide anything. It comes out. It's like, and then Matthew said it behind the counter. He said at John George because I was gonna go lay on another bench. And I love Matthew under one layer, Jesus Christ. So he said one thing. He said it's just business. I said, is it business to hide something of truth, of innocence, that I'm pregnant? Is it business? Is the coronavirus business to deny something that is of lies, to take innocence in and kill them off? Is that innocence? Because you can't kill a living God. Remember, I'm a living God. So basically, there's a stand front to know that I died on the heart. I really did. I died on the heart and went to sleep that night, but rose, okay? That's why I wanted you guys to know. I rose around like 3 a.m. I did, yeah, it was 3 a.m. the next day. No, it was 9 o'clock in the morning. I rose the next day. It was 9:45 a.m. I rose.